Klaus with 2 Super Barbarians and 2 healers for this Lalo. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Carbonfin. Today, we've got the Queen Walkers. Good luck to stadra with the very first attack. All right, stadra coming in with that Pekka Smash. Oh, brother. So this is the lower bracket. I'll bring the bracket right up after this attack. And if you lose this match, you are eliminated from the TGG Cup. And the Queen Walkers are at the edge of elimination. Is stadra going to be able to get this done? He does do a Grand Warden walk. He didn't send any balloons to reroute his Warden to go in for the multi. You know, obviously, you don't want to do it if it's going to potentially pull out a clan castle, which it shouldn't there. Well, he wanted to also set an additional funnel there. We've got some archers up top onto the workshop. We got the queen coming across to the top side. Super Wall broke his way into the scatter shot here. And this Air Expo is locking on to the Grand Warden now. No worries here. He's got a Golem. Drops that Rage. Golem is down. Pekka's coming in. Another Pekka with the Super Wizards and the Log Launcher to cut all the way across this base. There's the freeze onto the King. Already a Tornado Trap slowing him down. Witch is coming in with the King to run his way on the outside. More balloons trying to protect these healers as he pushes his way into the middle. We got a Super Wall break off to the right. The Golem is still tanking here. Balloon pulls a Seeking Air Mine. He opens his way up into the middle to the multi-target Inferno. Pops that Warden Blade, protects that Pekka. The Balloon pulls a Seeking Air Mine under the Eternal Tome, so he should be able to keep going pulling traps. Now this King's got his ability. He's going to pop it here. Pushes his way straight into the scatter shot. There's some ground skeletons, the Tessa. He freezes up the Town Hall. Oh, is he going to be able to make his way there? He should be able to. Yep, the Super Wizards are now onto the Eagle Artillery. The Pekka died off right by the Town Hall. He still has yet to drop the Royal Champion, though. All these builders. Finally, the Eagle goes down. The Queen should secure the Town Hall. Here comes the Royal Champion from the left side. Does have an invis for her, but time is going to be an issue. Oh, uses the invis on the Queen. Saves her ability. Down goes the Town Hall, but this is not looking like a 3. The Queen's going to die to the Town Hall poison. That single target Inferno is going to be standing here. He's going to pop the ability. There it is. Skips across. Single's going to go down. Just barely. The Unicorn is transferred off to his RC. And down she goes. stadra. Very nice try. While that's finishing off, let's take a look at the brackets and where everything is standing. So this is the bracket here. Lavar War Team is advanced to round 3. We have Darkest Muzan that defeated 11 Original that moved to round 3. And Alternate Tax Rest. You can see all the rest of these teams that have made it. AS Monster has moved on there. As a lot of you guys want to know, Space Station has not played their match up there. But it may have. Who knows? This hasn't been updated, but either way, here's the rest, and here is the Queen Walkers versus Shape Sports. Justn, not Justin, for Shape. And he is also going to be coming in with a Pekka Smash. Queen's going to be making her way left, it looks like. Ground Expo locks onto her. Tesla does pop right here in front of the Town Hall. Wizard Tower is going down. Going to move his way left. Will the Queen, and does he want to charge everything straight into this side and blimp the Town Hall? He's got the blimp chosen. We got the witches over there with the King. Here comes the Pekkas. Here comes the Super Wizards. Pushes his way straight in. Freezes up that air defense to protect these healers. And they are on 1 tick of health left. Just staying alive. Here comes the blimp. Balloon's going down. He's got War Eternal Tome. Pulls out a little bit of CC. There is the ability. There's a Tornado Trap. So something pulled it early. Was it maybe a Headhunter or something? But the blimp is spinning around here. Continuing his push into the core. The blimp now makes it. We got small bombs, but the Yetis are on the tunnel, not investing a Rage spell. Jumping his way over to the multi-target Inferno in the core, but he also connects the Eagle Artillery. So the Queen beats through the wall, unfortunately. Town Hall has been secured, invested a Rage. He has the Pekkas on the top side now, but these Super Wizards are not in the middle on the multi-target Inferno. The Queen's got her ability. She's reaching over, takes out the enemy Queen, or enemy RC, I should say. Takes out the Wizard Tower, tries to send the Royal Champion now into the multi in the middle. King, he rages them up right through this outside. There was not a wall connecting there, so he was able to continue his way through. The Royal Champ does have her ability still. Has a freeze. Is it enough? Is it enough? Down goes the multi. We got an air expo. RC's ability freezes the scatter shot of all things. Oh, this RC won't make it through that final section. The expo needed to be damaged. Pekka's going to go down. The witch is going to get killed. Scattershot goes down. He's got the minions around for cleanup. But will it finish with higher than an 89%, which is what Stadra finished with in his first attack? It looks like it will. So we're going to have Shape, Sports, taking the lead here in this war against Queen Walkers. This is a lower bracket, so if you lose, you're eliminated from the competition. Queen Walkers just recently won the Queso Cup. Stadra's base holds to the Pekka Smash. 95% there. GAKU with the Mass Inferno Dragons. All right. Mass Inferno Dragons with the Dragon Riders as well. So it's a Mass Inferno Dragon Rider attack here. Does find a Tesla farm off to the outside. Lightnings the sweeper into the middle. Drops Queen up top at 12. Balloons. Tesla. We've got a multi. Here comes the blimp. He's going to do early war internal tone. Pushing his way straight in. Doesn't want that blimp to get pushed around. Maybe the tornado trap's right next to the air defense and the town hall. But the rage is down. Freezes the area. The town hall, it has been secured. Wants to keep these Dragon Riders and the Inferno Dragons away from the town hall poison. So he completely clears that, which is really good. Here comes the Inferno Dragon straight into the core. There's the tornado trap right there. He pulls it. But he doesn't have to worry about it all too much. The heroes walk their way inside the base a little bit here. He heals up. He pulls out a Lava Hound from the clan castle. The king's ability went off to the right side. There's the defending king. Royal Champion. He freezes up the area. Royal Champion is now moving into the multi-target Inferno. And now we have the Inferno Dragons continuing their way through. He has the final free spell being used here. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it's going to be good. We got the Royal Champion continuing her push through the bottom side. He does have her ability. These Inferno Dragons are trying to stay alive. The Queen has her ability. Should be a 3, right? Unless this RC dies through ability. Oh, nope. She gets it off. Skips through. They broke through the wall, so the Queen's going to help a little bit. Inferno Dragons are still up. He's got 1 minute. Not popping the Queen ability. Royal Champion is going down slowly. Inferno Dragons clear that left side. And GAKU will get it. GG. Well done. GAKU with the 3. Not popping the Queen. He's swagging the Queen ability. I mean, don't you want to pop that Queen ability for time, you know? You never know. Time could be a factor. Finally does it at the end. GG to GAKU. Queen Walkers. Toby. 47 for Shape. With the Queen charged Dragon Riders. We got the Queen. Down south at 6. Has the Unicorn on her. Has 4 super wall breakers through here. Okay. Down goes the air defense. We're taking a look at 2 ground expos that could be hitting this Queen really quickly here once she goes for this Wizard Tower. Yup. There comes the CC2. There's the Rage, but the healers are not under a Rage spell. There's the Poison. Oh, he drops another Rage. The healers are not in the Rage again. He missed the twice he's missed these healers. He now uses the Invis. And the Hound pops. Oh my. These ground expos hitting this Queen here. Who was forced to use the Invis. The King's on the outside. Pops another Rage spell, but he's saving out his Queen ability. He has another 2 super wall breakers to use. Breaks into the scatter shot. Freezes up the enemy Royal Champion, which was she gonna go over to the King or something? Pops the King ability. Where's he gonna go? Down goes the enemy King. It's taken forever, finally. That King ain't getting any more value past that enemy King there. The Queen, though, has 2 super wall. If he wall breaks again, I'll probably go for this wall. No, he's gonna blimp this Town Hall. Watch out for a healer transfer. Dragon Rider's probably going to come from the top side. This Queen is taking damage. If she gets in range of this Grand Warden, pops her ability. The Eagle locks onto these healers. They're gone. They took a little bit of damage to the Town Hall, but the Eagle will finish them off. And down goes the queen too. Dragon Riders are coming across from the right side. Stars coming in for Queen Walkers. Stars doing what Stars does best. A Lalo. Balloon onto the mortar. Not a max mortar, so just the balloon and the death damage of the balloon. Can easily take that down. Blimp's gonna rage up over the Royal Champ. Yetis, but not gonna kill the RC because they didn't land directly on top of her, and also Skeletons popped, so they went right for the Skellies instead of her. So how is that gonna affect things? It'd be quite annoying, to be honest. He also didn't take down this Ground Expo. So if he's looking to Sui his way into this town hall from all the way over here, that will be annoying. The baby dragon is down. The headhunter did some work to it. The queen is helping. There's a poison. Take out these air skellies. Gonna take out the lava pups. And here goes a wizard, Sneaky Goblin, to help force this funnel. Drops the king off to the right side. Oh, wait. He's gonna get his Royal Champion to go for the middle multi while the queen goes for the town hall. Oh. Don't do it. He's gonna wall break this king for the eagle. The Royal Champion's gonna make her way from this archer tower to here to the middle multi. This man, if he does this. But this enemy RC is gonna be he's gonna have to freeze her or something. I would freeze that enemy RC. Oh, she's not even going there. Yep, there's the king. Okay, so she does her own thing. Okay, queen. Here comes the Royal Champion. And he's sending her straight across to that multi-target Inferno. Pops the queen ability. Secures the town hall. And there it goes. Royal Champion making her way across. Here comes the Lalo from the bottom side. Tesla's pop down by this middle multi. Pops that Warren ability. Protects the headhunters into the enemy queen. Makes the Royal Champion invisible. She's got a long way to go, to be honest. He's not getting anywhere near this middle multi yet. The RC's ability goes off. Skips across. Drops a heal for these balloons. His RC did die. The enemy RC is still standing. Freezes up that multi. He's got a ton of balloons. He's got a bunch of spells. He's gonna freeze up the multi again. Lava Hound is still up. There's a red airbound, but that's not gonna matter. He's swagging spells for days. The enemy RC will go down. Takes her down with ease. And Stars. Well done. Look at that Sui. Look at that value that he got. And finishes off. Freezes with the swag. GG. Stars getting it done. KG with the Mass Inferno Dragon Clone spell. Alright. Pulls some red air bombs with the balloon. Some more traps. So it was looking... So Utah was thinking a blimp might come through this area, which it looks like there just might be. And here goes the blimp. The Warden Eternal Tome protects that blimp. Protects through a Seeking Air Mine. There's the freeze on the tunnel and the sweeper. There's the clone. There's the rage. Town Hall is activated. Yes, down it goes. Moves his way through. So he invested a freeze into that blimp, but it looks like he got the value. The Inferno Tower went down as well. Here comes the queen. Does not pull out the... Oh, I say that he does. He pulls out the Lava Hound the last second. Oh, the king. Rip. So now the Hound's going to be a little distraction here. There's the freeze. He's still got his Royal Champion to use. Queen, where are you going? Oh, Queen. She's going for the wall. Queen. Why? Why, Queen? We got Tesla Form on the top side by 12. Royal Champion's pushing her way through with one freeze left. Can these Inferno Dragons... There's only one Inferno Dragon left. Two Dragon Riders. The air defense goes down. Oh, finds the Sam. Down that goes. He's got one freeze. Oh, finds the Sam. Down that goes. He needs to freeze this. He does. World Champ, it has to clutch this. Pops her ability. Skips. Needs to take out the scatter shot. She does. Barely. Cannon is being healed up. Down that goes. Archer Tower goes down as well. Queen has had the... Oh, one Inferno Dragon's still up, so it could easily go to this. Wizard Tower is not going down. Finally it does. But he can get this. These skellies go off to the queen. It's going to be about time. Inferno Dragon has a loop over here to clean that up. Oh, he's got 2 minions. He drops the minion. One to see if there's going to be any traps, but there's not because a Dragon Rider flew over this area. Inferno Dragon peels over there, takes it down, and we've got a 3-star here. They need it to stay close. That queen ability will save this. It's a GG 3-star indeed. Builder Hut goes down. Skeletons go down. 35 seconds left. These tassels are going down one by one. And the Queen and the Unicorn will get it done. Keeps them in it. They need to keep 3-starring to have a chance. Well done. GG. That is a triple for shape. Let's take a look at the overall again. 71, 95, and a 3-star to a triple. 89 and a triple. Mr. Klaus. He's got 2 super barbs for funneling. 29 balloons, 2 healers, 2 invis. Dropping the unicorn with the queen now. 2 healers on this queen, so he's doing a mini queen walk. A mini queen walk. Is that a super barb on the outside? Yeah, but he pulled a tassel farm. And drops a freeze with 2 balloons. So the balloons get a little bit of funneling there. Drops another super barb to take out that Tesla. It does take it down to force this king into the enemy queen. Pops his ability. A ground skeleton pops, freezes her up. King does not go for the queen. Doesn't look like he's taking out the scatter. Oh, he does take out the scatter. No, the yak. No, he doesn't get the scatter or the enemy queen down. And the scatter's getting healed back up to full health. There's an ice golem down. We got 2 healers for this queen walk. Oh, maybe he wanted that down, then he wanted to send his RC to get these multi-target infernos here. Oh. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem, ladies and gentlemen. This queen's going to walk her way straight. Yeah, he is sending her into there. He does have 2 invis. His queen is going to take out this eagle. Eagle's not activated. There's a triple ice golem CC getting lured out. How did he get lured out so quick? Oh, it was the Lassie that did it. There's the invis. Middle multi goes down. Queen's got her ability. He's got a double poison spell. There's the queen's ability. All these small bombs. He doesn't have to worry about the ice golems here. But the enemy queen is still standing. And here comes the Lalo. He's pushing his way straight into the sweeper with the Grand Warden. The queen's getting healed up, so he's not. He could drop a poison spell or something to help if he wants. But the Town Hall activates. He's waiting on his Stone Slammer, pushing his way, takes out the scatter shot. Now he's taking out the Air Expo. The queen is trying to get healed back up from these healers slowly. And here's the freeze on the Town Hall, but the Royal Champion is still standing. He's got 2 skeleton spells, using them onto the... There's the Rage, using them onto the enemy Royal Champion to take her down. There's the Rage Up balloons over the Town Hall. She goes down super quick, pops that Warden ability. The queen is still alive, drops a poison onto the queen. The Headhunter comes over to help assist and take her down. The Stone Slammer is tanking the scatter, and he's got this. What? Klaus smashes it. He got 24 seconds left. He's got 2 balloons for cleanup. Drops them. His king didn't get the full value there, but it didn't matter. Swags those spells. And that Stone Slammer doesn't even pop. And Klaus, what was in your CC? I don't even know. All I know is you got donated a Rage and a Poison spell. We don't even know what was inside of it. sLuG is in, and we know that he has the triple. He has the triple. The next attack for them has the triple, and then Utah attack has to really fall apart to have a chance. We've got the Queen charge Lalo. The Queen charging down south at 6 o'clock. We got the Eagle down here with the multi-target Inferno. You have a Stone Slammer. Not a log launcher or anything. Alright, sLuG. What's your plan? He's He's got 3 super wall breakers. Maybe he can use a sneaky goblin on an outside or something for funneling. Queen, are you going to walk into there? If you do, that would be insane. There's no way you do that. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Queen, hold on. You're going to go... Oh, okay. I was like, is the queen going to... I say the words and the queen just changes? I was like, why did the queen not go over here? What? Okay, well, he wall broke the queen in. There's that tornado trap. Seeking air mine, a red air bomb. Queen's taking out these ground skellies. And now the queen moves her way to this eagle artillery. She can make her way to the multi as well. We got air expos that are not hitting this queen. Taking his time. Eagle artillery goes down. Another red air bomb. Oh, this multi frees up that king. The royal champion finds these Teslas. She's going to clear this. King comes to the left side, pulls out an ice golem. Probably 2 more ice golems waiting in there. A seeking air mine. Oh. There's all the red air bombs. Yo, these healers just missed them. What? Okay. Raised up this queen on the healers. She's just bare. No! Pops her ability, a seeking air mine. She's taking out the Grand Warden altar, the wizard tower, the air expo. Doesn't wall... Oh, he doesn't have a wall break for the king to go into that scatter. The queen completely dodges this scatter shot over here. She's taking damage, drops another rage spell to keep this queen going. He does have a poison to use. Down goes the enemy queen, just barely. Down goes the royal champ... Nope. She dead. She dead. Here comes the Stone Slammer and the Lalo from the right side. Minions are down for cleanup, but he's only got 45 seconds left in the raid. sLuG. He's got a rage spell to push over the town hall. He doesn't freeze the town hall. Now he does. Rages. He's going to pop Warden ability as late as possible. There it is. They're moving their way past. Is this going to be a time fail? I think so. I think he's just going to time fail this. He got 20 seconds. He can't get this. He got the scatter on the backside. These balloons are going to try to provide a little distraction. 13 seconds. The balloons are pushing their way across. The warden dies. Dragon Rider, Inferno Dragon. He just waited forever to start this Lalo, unfortunately. He needed to do it when the queen was still walking. A 94% time fail. Nice try. Ta 14. What do you got? We got an Invis. We got a Blizzard. What? Utah coming in with something not a queen charge? I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it before. The town hall goes down, pulls out the CC. Takes out, pulls the CC off to the corner. He's going to use a baby dragon to help kill off the clan castle. He's trying to... Oh, these headhunters are not... These archers, though, are a little annoying. Alright, so now he drops the queen to try to have this baby dragon help a little bit. It's that headhunter, though. We got some ground expos that are here. Gonna drop a poison spell. Help take care of these lava pups. Alright, so the lava pups are gone. There's a super wall breaker. We got a golem. Trying to protect this queen, and it does. Here comes the king. He's going to move his way in with the queen to charge their way to grab the scatter shot. Royal champion. Maybe even the queen if they make it all the way across to that side of the base. Down goes the cannon. And here comes the royal champion down south at 6. Taking out this archer tower. Moving his way through. The king's ability. The royal champ jumps the wall so the enemy RC goes down really easily. And there's continuing this push. This queen can get some insane value here. Does have 3 headhunters to use as well, but he doesn't even need to worry about the headhunters because his queen's going to take out the enemy queen. The scatter shot's going to go down with the RC ability. No, actually, before the RC ability. Use the Invis to take out this air expo. The queen's ability goes off through the single target Inferno. Queen steps up directly into the enemy queen. She goes down. Finds the Tesla farm. You can pop an early warden ability through if he wants. He does. Drops a freeze onto the single target Inferno. The queen is beating through the wall, making her way towards the multi. Freezes up this eagle. The balloons, though, pathing. Isn't enough. Freezes up that middle multi. The queen goes down. VR artillery shots are on a clump of those loons. Red air bombs in the middle. There's the hasted balloons. They're going to push over to the single now. Take that down. It wasn't the cleanest Lalo, but it will get it done. I'm interested to see why he didn't Lalo from the right side. I would have Lalo from the right side straight into the eagle. Because he would have taken the eagle down early. That's just me. But he gets it done either way. Makes the king invisible so they can clean up everything around him. Brilliant job. That's a 200 IQ move from the pros. If you have a swag invis, use it on a hero so that the troops go everywhere else. Beautiful job. Final attack here. He's looking to just put a 3-star on the board, and it's with a Dragon Rider bat. Wait, he's got 19 sneaky goblins. Yo, that's a lot. Jeez, okay. Are they going to target this town hall? I don't think... He's using more on the outside. He's got to sneak... Jeez. Hey, they're going in. I'm just scared that... Oh, God, there's going to be a trap. Don't do it. Oh. Dude, it's like... That... Dude, he almost made the town hall invisible. He barely missed that. Jeez. But he got it. All right. Here comes an ice golem over to the right side. Super wall break. A double ice golem. He's got 3 ice golems. One ice golem is protecting this king. The log launcher is coming across to put with the ground warden. All right, he's gonna do an epic Sui for this. Pops an early warden ability here. Really wants this log launcher to be protected because the king was hitting it. He wants the log launcher to open up to the core of the space towards that middle multi-target Inferno. There's a rage spell that came down there. The queen's gonna make her way in. She's gonna follow this log launcher, which doesn't open that wall there, but it is like 1 hit away from opening. Here comes the Raw Champion over to the right side. She's going to make her way into the multi. You got the king ability going off down south. His queen is still moving in, but this middle multi is standing. The queen was supposed to walk in and take that down. RC's ability goes off. Here comes the Dragon Riders to the top side. He's got free spells that he can use on the middle multi. Pops the queen ability. Out comes the rest of the super minions. Drops the poison spell. But he's got it. Did he freeze? He got 3. Wait, no, he had 4. He froze the super minions. There's the freeze on the middle multi. So the super minions will die in the poison. Unless they find a tornado trap or something. Who knows? GG. It is going to be a 3. Well, the bats are gone. But it's not going to matter. It's not gonna matter. You find the tornado trap, of course. You're guaranteed to find a tornado trap with bats, right? Even though they can't pull traps, but they somehow always find it. GG. Well done. Dragon Riders taking down the storages, finishing it off. More seeking air mines, but the minions, headhunters, cleaned it up for a 3-star for that triple for Shape Sports. But it's not going to be enough. Queen Walkers are going to be victorious 14-12 here in the TGG Cup.